Shout out to the fact that we used to have really cool concepts and ideas of what Surface Duo 2 was going to look like. But today, guys, I'm going to be speaking about 5 reasons why Surface Duo 3 is going to fail. Obviously, we have not seen any pictures of it. We have not really gotten too much information other than rumored it's going to have a really good camera on the back. It's going to no longer have dual displays. It's going to have one singular display that's completely foldable. And it's going to be pretty much scrapping the whole concept of the Surface Duo lineup. And now going toward what the Surface Duo, a Galaxy Z Fold 4 very much looks like. So why is this phone going to fail? Why is this not going to be successful? Reason 5. You are absolutely destroying the market in the space you just created, Microsoft. What I mean by that is that you have created a very niche, different type of product. A product that many people absolutely grew to love. A dual screen foldable display. Rather than it being one complete screen that has problems because it's either a thin layer of glass, thin layer of plastic, and it just simply can break so easily. You changed that. You made 2 Gorilla Glass Victus panels, put them together, and created a unique, amazing phone. You created a phone that goes from 0 to 360 degrees within milliseconds. That right there is an absolute god tier idea and concept, and so many people loved it. And number 5, they're scrapping this whole series. So the Surface Duo 1 and 2 will have nothing to do with the 3rd generation. 3rd generation will be a pretty much a 1st generation Surface Duo lineup. I know it sounds weird, but it's not going to be anything like Surface Duo 1 and 2 because it's going to be one foldable display. Think of the Galaxy Z Fold 3. That's what the Surface Duo 3 is going to be. That's going to be awful. And first off, we're going to have to wait and see how Microsoft can actually complete that without having the issues Sony had for so freaking long with the Z Fold 3. Number 4, reasons why it's going to fail. Price tag. Now, you might say, well, isn't it going to be a little bit cheaper now that they're going with a foldable display rather than 2 Gorilla Glass Victus displays? No, not at all. Because the Surface Duo 3 is rumored to have an outside display that most likely will be a Gorilla Glass Victus display. And then they're going to have the inside panel that is one foldable screen, which you might be cheaper than making what they have with the Surface Duo 2. But it's going to probably be the same price tag of what we see with the Z Fold 4. Because the only way they're going to really compete with Z Fold 4, they're going to have to make it waterproof. They're going to have to add wireless charging. They're going to have to add all these different features and most likely increase the RAM size, which, yes, then would put the price tag of $1,700. It is what it is. It's going to be mad expensive. It's not. It's funny because Surface Duo 1, $1,300, Surface Duo 2, $1,400, Duo 3, $1,700. And with a 1st gen product at that price tag, you're not going to see a winner. Hate to say it, but you're not going to see a winner. Number 3, why it's going to fail is software. Let's be honest. You know, the first 2 generations of the Surface Duo 1 and 2, not many applications/developers really created anything special for these 2 generations of phones. There wasn't any. There was some games that optimized for the Surface Duo 2, very limited in between, but nothing to a point that you looked at and said, "Oh my God, that is an amazing." That application, that Photoshop, Adobe, so optimized. It wasn't. And there's so many problems with the Duo 1 and 2, and with even Android 12L, that it needs to have perfect software day one of Duo 3 release for it to be successful. They couldn't even get it right with the Duo 1 and 2. And all that progress they made, let's say they did make some progress on developing software or applications for Duo 1 2, scrap the whole thing because now you have a foldable display that can't even go 360 degrees. It can only go 180. Scrap all of that information. And you might say, well, technically speaking, can't they just use the same assets that Sony's using? That's all Sony information. That's Sony classified stuff for the Z Fold 4 and Z Fold 3. Now, could they technically buy that and bring it over? It's possible, but is it going to be the same form factor? No. Is it going to be the same aspect ratio? No. So every application that is designed for Z Fold 4 has to be changed anyway for the Surface Duo 3. So there's no way you can really put, it's not apples, it's literally apples oranges here. You can't put them together and just say, well, I'm just going to use what Sony uses, because it's not going to work for your device. Number 2, reputation. There is no reputation left for Microsoft with the Surface Duo 3. It's honestly zero reputation. At this point, I don't think anyone trusts any word they say. They have lied multiple times. I mean, your Duo 1 comes out, software is absolutely buggy. It's really crappy in all honesty. It's a great phone. 6 months later, the phone is 1/3 of the price tag it used to be. It tries to turn that into this is an Xbox Game Pass device. It was always supposed to be an Xbox Game Pass device. Yeah. Duo 2 comes out, software is crappy, software is not good. There's applications they show off in a demo that aren't even available at release for this Duo 2. They lie about Android 11 coming to the Surface Duo 1. Literally tell us it's going to come out 2 years ago in December. Comes out 3 months after that. There is so many lies. And I hate to say this because, sometimes like, well, company has a lot to do. They have a lot on their plate. No, there is absolutely lies by Microsoft so many times for these two devices. It's not even funny. The fact they're making the third is almost like a clown show. It's like a clown show that they would even make a third generation unless they can make this freaking perfect. And now, I don't know if you guys see my video recently, there's now problems with them actually honoring warranties. So if you want to buy a Surface Duo 2, I hate to tell you this right now, it's discontinued. The Surface Duo 2 is done. They're not making more of it. It's over. So if you have a Surface Duo 2, and let's say you bought a $400 warranty when you bought it maybe sometime last year, guess what? You can't replace it. You're not going to replace the device because they don't have any stock of it. They're not making it anymore. So if you want to, I don't know, what do you want to do? $400 you spent. Well, that's a lot of money. Do you want to get a refund? They're not going to give you back probably honestly $1,700. They would never give you back $1,700. Even if you have a warranty, it would cost them too much money to do so. It's better, as they have done many times to many different customers who have reached out to Microsoft for this and ignored them. Yeah, imagine you have a warranty, $400 on the device, and you're like, hey, listen, my screen cracked or whatever, and they're like, wow, that's unfortunate. Well, we're not going to deal with this because we don't have to. Even though you paid $400 on a warranty, we just don't have to because we discontinued that product. Even though you bought that product a year after it was released, we discontinued it. So we're not worried about it no more. Yeah, this is not going to work out for Microsoft. Number 1, it's really just a space. It's a space we're in right now for the foldable phone market. And it's still, even in 2023, in February, a very limited, small, niche market. It's in no way have it exploded. So many people, so many Samsung, quotes to come out, some Samsung information come out. Oh, the foldable phone market by 2025 is going to be the biggest market possible. Everyone and their mother is going to have a foldable cell phone, left, right, and center, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. It's simply not happening yet. Maybe that happens in 2024 and 2025, but for 2023, it's not going to happen this year. I hate to tell you this, it's not going to happen. Oppo created their own phone. Again, their second generation is only released in China. Can't get it across the globe, so it's not easy to manufacture and get anywhere. Number 2, Google coming out with the Pixel Fold sometime later this year. That might only be released in China or might only be released in European countries. That's not going to be easy to get, and even then, that phone isn't rumored to be that fantastic. And number 3, there's only one name in town, Samsung. And in all honesty, if Microsoft decides to release this, there will be some people who buy it. But once the feedback come back negative, which it will most likely, Samsung's going to eat it up and take control yet again. And it's hard to beat a monopoly. I hate to tell you, trust me, I love the mindset of, you know what, take down the big guy, you know, make a name for yourself, you know, take control. You do you, and you make the best of the situation. But I hate to tell you this, when you make crappy products and you keep lying to your customers and you keep freaking fumbling the bag every chance you get, Microsoft, you're not going to be able to take down a monopoly. It just won't work. There's 5 reasons why Surface Duo 3 is going to fail, and I hate it so much. I love the Duo 1 and 2. I absolutely love this lineup, and I was so excited to see it continue and see that Microsoft would not drop it and fail. And yet, every chance they get, fail, 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 fail. Ticks me off. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like, comment down below. See you guys next one. Peace out.